अब आते हैं जो दिल्ली का सीन स्टार्ट हो रहा है गाइस, 2008-9 की बात है। क्या पहले बात तो आपकी क्या मोटिवेशन थी कि यहाँ पे सीन स्टार्ट करते जो मैंने देखा हुआ है, और फिर कैसे वो स्टार्ट किया, थोड़ा सा बताओ।
So definitely I wanted to start the scene.
हाँ.
At that time, there was nothing happening in Bombay. Comedy Store hadn't come.
Achha.
So it was much before all of that. And I wanted to create a safe space for comedians.
ठीक है.
So initially when we started, we didn't even know comedian होंगे कितने.
Right.
So it was an open, कि कोई singer आ गया, कोई juggler आ गया, कोई magician आ गया, कोई poetry कर रहा है.
अच्छा.
We started off in a place called Moka Bar in Nehru Place.
हाँ.
Which eventually got shut because there was some shootout or something because it's Delhi.
Okay.
So there, all of these guys did their first shows in front of me. Abish tha, Rajneesh tha.
ये पहले ओपन माइक की बात बता रहे हो आप?
मैं पहले ओपन माइक की बात कर
First ever open mic in Delhi.
First ever open mic, probably even in the country for all you know. Right?
Sure. Okay.
I think this was before we had started Amateur in Bombay as well.
अच्छा.
And I think this was June 2009.
Wow.
Right, that's when we started. I still have photos of Abish on his first.
Please.
Sanjay Rajora was there.
अच्छा. Nice. काफी सारे थे.
Rajneesh came to watch the first one. He didn't participate in the second one. He said, "चलो मैं करूँगा."
And Mandava was there, I think.
Mandava was there. Mandava learned how to host over there. Because I remember telling him, "I think you would be a good host." He said, "नहीं, I'm not sure this that." Then I told him, "एक बार तो host कर." So he hosted the first half. And then I remember after the first half, he said, "यार CJ, ये मेरे से हो नहीं पाएगा." I said, "Shut up and get back up." So that is where he started hosting from.
Wow.
And of course, eventually went on to become. तो वहाँ से शुरू हुआ. Then we got a wonderful space where you've performed at. We've performed it together. Cuba.
अच्छा, Cuba.
In
Cuba
Malcha
at
Marg.
Malcha Marg. Yeah, right.
So also what happens is when you start the circuit, as comedians start wanting more stage time, they host their own nights. तो मंडावा started hosting diner, एक न्यूज़ कैफे करके होता था प्रोमेनाड मॉल में.
Okay.
As well.
I saw first open mic, not first open mic, it was a prepared show by Rajneesh Kapoor, Abish Mathew and Barar. Barar was one comic with Sanjay Rajora at Jukebox Cafe.
Yes.
It was in Nehru Place, ground floor.
The other space that was very good for us was a place called Epicenter in Gurgaon.
Yes.
वो 300 सीटर का ऑडिटोरियम था.
Yes.
तो जब हमें बड़े शोज करने थे, right? We used to do it there.
Right.
And for me, what I was very passionate about was creating a safe space for comedians.
ठीक है.
क्योंकि जब आप शुरू करते हो, nobody is good when you start.
Right.
And if you have a bad show, तुम्हारा दिल टूट जाता है और तुम कभी वापस नहीं जाओगे.
Right.
Unless you have the right support. I have been to shows where a young comic has got on, somebody has heckled him. I have seen his spirit die. I have literally jumped in the middle, caught that heckler, destroyed him, right? और told him, अच्छा, it's so easy, तू करके दिखा.
देखा है मैंने.
Got him up for 1 minute, उसकी फट गई है. Then he's gone back and kept quiet. Then that comic has come back again and killed it, right? So it's very important to create that space. नहीं तो वो scene create ही नहीं होता.
Right.
And then eventually, smaller gigs started coming up. Comics started running their own. Then I started running larger shows. Malcha Marg on a Sunday. 250 लोग पहुंच जाते थे. Beautiful space, great vibe.
Tight venue.
Epicenter. So many shows we did there. Then I taught one course also to get a few people to going. So from my point of view, and I think it's one thing I've always had, I like seeing people succeed. Right? I don't believe in the concept of competition. Right? I can't tell you today, I feel so happy when I see so many comics who are so successful. I have seen Zakir at Malcha Marg get on stage. I think Anubhav wrote about this. He didn't last 5 minutes. He didn't last 5 minutes. Look at him now. The joy of seeing that success. Look at Amit. Right? In fact, I was on a podcast with him recently. I had completely forgotten that I gave Amit his first corporate show.
Okay.
Right? And Amit was talking about this story कि मैं वहाँ पहुँच गया, क्या लोग मेरे को प्लेन में ले जा रहे हैं, I'm staying in this fancy hotel, मेरे को पैसे मिल रहे, and he didn't realize until then कि पैसे भी मिल सकते हैं यार कॉमेडी करने के लिए.
मैं अभी कॉर्पोरेट शो पहला आप ही ने दिया था.
यार कौन सा था?
मसूरी में किया था, मैं मंडावा गए थे.
Is this the one where हम पैसे नहीं देंगे?
नहीं, ये वो दूसरा हुआ था वो. लेकिन क्लाइंट नहीं, वो उसी बंदी के साथ हुआ था, लेकिन वो क्लाइंट दूसरा था. पहले वाले में मिल गए थे, वो वाला शो सही गया था मसूरी वाला. फिर आई थिंक कहीं पे तो हुआ था जिसमें उसने अटकाए थे.
because what I also used to do to protect the comedians is I would tell them तुम्हें पैसे एडवांस में देने नहीं तो मेरे कॉमिक्स जाएंगे नहीं, right? So I knew कि कोई भी प्रॉब्लम हो ना आपकी पेमेंट कभी ब्लॉक नहीं होगी,
राइट.
So I think they wanted the money back. I said sorry boss, चांस नहीं है.
बहुत बार हुआ है कि अभी पैसे नहीं आए, अभी तू नहीं चढ़ेगा स्टेज पे. मैं कहता हूँ दादा मैं चढ़ जाऊँ, नहीं अभी नहीं चढ़ेगा.
चांस नहीं है यार, चांस यार. हमारे देश में ना अगर पैसे एडवांस में नहीं आए या तो कभी नहीं आते या 6 महीने के लिए आपको भीख मांगनी पड़ती
है. वो टाइम जो टाइम वेस्ट होता है ना कि सर आ जाए, सर भेज दो, सर
and it doesn't matter how reputable the client is, कौन सा कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. I remember once मैं अशोका होटल में मेरा एक शो था, बहुत बड़ा कंपनी, आई वोंट टेक द नेम. 2 हफ्ते पहले मैंने कॉन्ट्रैक्ट भेजा था, राइट. 6 बजे का शो है. ऑन दैट डे 4 बजे तक मेरे पैसे नहीं आए. बेस्ट नॉर्मल एक्सक्यूज, सॉरी सर सिग्नेटरी इज ट्रैवलिंग. कि सिग्नेटरी बम्बई में. मैंने कहा देख भाई कॉन्ट्रैक्ट 2 हफ्ते पहले तेरे पास था, यू नो द डील, मैं नहीं आ रहा. 5 बजे तक सिग्नेटरी कॉन्कॉर्ड में बैठ के दिल्ली फ्लाइट पकड़ के चेक साइन करके मेरे घर में आ गए. तो ये सब होता है.
ये तो होता है. ओके. तो दादा 2012 के आसपास आ गए हैं अभी हम ना. उस टाइम पे मतलब 2009 से 2012 में इंडिया में कौन स्टैंड अप करता था, मतलब लाइक यू? आई थिंक एश चैंडलर, वीर.
सो देयर वाज वीर वाज डूइंग कॉमेडी.
ठीक है. ही वाज इन मुंबई.
ही वाज इन बॉम्बे. Ash Chandler was doing it.
Okay.
Vikram Sathe was doing it.
Nice.
And I can't seem to remember anybody else who I would consider a big name in English.
Right.
Hindi में तो बहुत था वो Laughter Challenge and वगैरह. So I wasn't familiar with that. English में Ash, me, Veer, Sathe.
बस.
I think शायद उसके बाद थोड़ी देर बाद शायद सौरभ आया था.
सौरभ पंत.
Yeah, maybe Saurabh came later.
Okay. Nice. Tell me one thing. उस टाइम पे तो फुल इंग्लिश चल रहा था ना मामला.
Yeah.
है ना. और फिर हिंदी आई थिंक मेरे टाइम के बाद ही शुरू हुआ था, शायद 2012 के बाद ही शुरू हुआ है. उससे पहले तो पूरा सब आई थिंक जितने कॉमेडियंस आप बताए थे ये भी इंग्लिश में ही करते थे शायद.
I think because the concept of that Western style of stand-up came from there. Veer US से आया था, मैं लंदन से आया था.
Right.
So that's how it had started. But I'm so happy that Hindi and regional stand-up has become so big. And I'm so happy to see the change in comics as well. I remember Jiveshu ने मेरे साथ एक बार बात की थी कि वो कॉमेडी स्टोर जा रहा था.
US UK.
नहीं.
अच्छा,
बॉम्बे में
शो
करने के लिए. यू लाइक सीधे भाई यहाँ पे सब बोलते हैं इंग्लिश ही करना पड़ेगा, this and that. And I think maybe he had gone and done English once and it didn't go as well.
Because he was fluent.
Right? I told him, Jiveshu, you forget about what they're saying. एक बार तू स्टेज पे गया तब तो तेरे को रोक नहीं सकते. You do what you do best. He went, he did Hindi and he destroyed. After that, nobody else could close the show over there. He only had to close.
I remember.
And then they had no choice.
But आप ये बताओ उस टाइम पे कॉर्पोरेट शोज आपके पास चल रहे थे? You were doing corporate shows? 2000?
I was just starting to do it.
Acha.
Because you realize that is where you can make some real money doing stand-up.
Right.
I think the first show I did was for Mrs. Suri, Lalit Suri's their son's 18th birthday or something.
Okay.
It was Keshav's birthday. I got 30,000 rupees or 40,000 rupees.
कब की बात है?
ये होगा 2008 ही होगा.
अच्छा, the moment you
9 and then slowly things started picking up. But corporate also you have to be very careful how you played it.
Yes.
And that time things were very stiff. You know कि ये नहीं कर सकते, वो नहीं कर सकते. Now I've learned how to take that corporate show and turn it into a comedy club. तो पता है मेरे को कैसे उसको.
जैसे when 2012 done, then 13 आया, 14 आया, जियो आ गया, ठीक है. काफ़ी कॉमिक्स ने वीडियो डालने शुरू कर दिए, तो उनका जो क्लाइंट बेस या डील्स थी वो वीडियो के थ्रू आने लग गई. बट आई हैव सीन आपने बहुत ज़्यादा वीडियोस भी नहीं डाले. आपका सारा जो गेम है, इकोसिस्टम है, वो कैसे चल रहा है आप वो समझाओ. वो है मिस्ट्री.
See, I sometimes call myself the most famous comedian who nobody knows.
Okay.
Right? Because for me, I still think of stand-up comedy as a hobby.
Okay.
राइट मुझे मोहब्बत है स्टैंड अप से.
ठीक है.
अब आई डोंट वांट कैमरा कौन सा एंगल है, शूट करो, एडिट करो, थंबनेल करो, पोस्ट करो, क्या कैप्शन डालोगे, क्या, मेरे से नहीं होता, ना मेरे को करना है.
ठीक है.
मुझे लाइव स्टैंड अप करना है.
ओके.
So for me, that is where the joy is. Also, I am not drawn to fame at all. It is a byproduct of what I do.
हाँ.
I love being anonymous. Right? मैं रास्ते में जाके पान खा सकता हूँ, मैं पान खाता हूँ नहीं, but I can have chai on the road, I can sit in a coffee shop.
बट दादा ये तो मुझे लगता है, आई मीन सॉरी, आई
हाँ.
थोड़ा, बट ये ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि मतलब एक्सक्यूज है कि जब मतलब फेम किसको बुरा लगता है यार.
See, I personally think of fame as a prison.
ठीक है.
Right? मेरे लिए तो जेल है. Because then also when you see famous people in public, they have to play a role.
हाँ.
Right? I don't want to play that role.
ठीक
Right?
है.
And I, over the course of time, I figured out that I am not chasing today if I had $1 billion more, it would not change my life much.
ठीक है.
Right? If you see, अभी बड़ी मुश्किल से मैंने ये शर्ट पहना है. If you see my last 4 shows, I'm wearing the same shirt.
ठीक है.
If you see photos of mine from 10 years ago, chances are you'll see same clothes.
हाँ.
Right? Except of course now थोड़ा पेट बढ़ गया है.
पैसा guys, पैसा.
और slower metabolism.
Yeah.
But I'm not interested in all the side effects. Right?
Okay.
मेरे को live stand up करना है.
ठीक
I
है.
don't even enjoy watching stand up on TV. I don't watch specials. I don't watch clips.
Right.
Right? I love watching live stand up. Because for me, I mean, it's like sex. Right? If you're watching it online, you're surfing porn.
हाँ.
वो जो live में मजा है, उसका जो feel होता है.
It's an experience.
But it's an experience, and what you see online is the edited clip. Only the bits that went well. I want to see a room where the comedian has struggled. It's a tough audience. You have wrestled with it. You've turned it around. You've brought it back. वो जो energy होता है in a room is different. I want to look into the eyes of my audience. I want to see, you know, when they're laughing, when they're not. Crowd work के साथ क्या होता है? The beauty of crowd work, and you know I do a lot of it, is it's even more challenging. I don't know what that person is going to say. I have to somehow make it funny.
Right.
So I challenge myself to see how long I can go without telling a single joke.
Yes, I have seen it.
Right? When I need to, I've got the jokes, no problem.
Yes.
But that makes it fun and exciting for me also. And that audience knows nobody else in the world will see that show because it's created right there.
तो गाइस ऐसी छोटी छोटी क्लिप्स में पैक आपको बड़ा एंटरटेनमेंट चाहिए, सो डोंट फॉरगेट टू लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब टू काफी वाइल्ड लाइफ शो क्लिप्स.